my name is Puja Gupta and I'm the founder of Life by Design. The first time I heard about Kalyan was through my husband, who was using him at that point to make the changes in his company. And he said, Puja, as you're starting out, you must use him. This is absolutely essential because otherwise you will make the same mistakes I have made in my company and then redo them. And redoing is so much harder than when you're just at this point of starting, because you can bring in all the systems from day one. At that point, I don't know if I really understood what he was saying, but I anyway agreed with him. But today when I look back, I'm like, oh my God, how can anybody start up a company without having Deacon or Kalyan on board? You have to have them because there is so much he's done in the process. The first time I met him, within I think an hour, he gave me a complete business plan for my company. He gave me the clarity, the targets I will need to achieve, whether even this was even going to be possible. Everything, like the numbers, this is how much is going to be my capex, my opex, like everything. The kind of clarity I walked out of from that office was like amazing. The second time I met him, I knew exactly how many people I should employ, what responsibilities those roles will carry, what should be their salary. I went looking out, and if you're that clear about the people you want to hire, they just come into your life. In 2 days from that meeting, I had employed both my girls. It's just amazing the way Beacon gives you clarity and the way you can move forward. Kalyan's truly a solution finder. I can call him up at any point in the day and go, Kalyan, how do I get my lists? How do I manage to send emails? How do I do that? How do I do this? For startups, I think this is absolutely brilliant. They are an absolute must, not just brilliant at what they do. There is just so many years I have saved in the process. I could have done, this all was going to happen any which ways, but it would have taken me 5 years. I would have made the mistakes and then gone and redone it. Now, instead what's happened, I have saved myself so much time, and time is very valuable when you start out because there is so much time you have before you can break even and start making profit. So every month is added to your profitability, is actually adding to your overall picture. It's been really nice dealing with them because they are so honorable, honest about what they do. Helpful is another thing, that they are extremely helpful. I mean, just all their value systems are so much in place. When you give a company money for consultancy, you're always kind of wondering whether they'll be able to deliver or will they just take your money and go away. But with Kalyan, you never have to worry about those things because he establishes trust from day one. There is just so much trust. Like, I really know he delivers way more than I have paid him. I am such a satisfied customer today because he knows, what the answers to those relevant questions are for a startup company. When I ask him a question, it's not like he's wondering or thinking what the answer is. He exactly knows. Not only he knows that, he's also able to tell me my next 2 questions, what they should be, and he'll answer them before I can even ask them. And that's what's really amazing about Beacon. What's really maybe the last but not the least, what's really great is that they are there for you. When you start up a company, you really need a mentor. Kalyan's really been my mentor for me in so many ways because you need that. You need that one person that you can call on at any time and ask and clarify your doubts. Because when you start up, you have so many doubts. There are so many things you're wondering whether they will really happen or not. The reality and your imagination when put together is what Beacon does for you. They put that, you're imagining something, whether that's really going to be possible and how that's really going to be possible is what they bring into your life. I think if I ever have to suggest or recommend anybody in this world to a startup company, I would say have Beacon on board from the day you start. They are absolutely amazing. They've been there for me. They've done great justice to their service. I wouldn't ever proceed without them. They're that brilliant. 100% to them on what they do. Thank you so much. I hope you've understood what I'm trying to tell you. They are an absolute